Alright, so couldn't find a video online other than one that was in German on installing the USB kit from KTM. So 2017 Duke, the year before, year after, a couple of those, I think everything should go inside. If you do go on ktm.com/manuals, you will find a very short manual with very little details. So this is why I decided I was going to try to hopefully help some folks out. So this is KTM part number. So this is a KTM factory part ordered from my dealer. And all it is the USB, so you can run up, charge your phone, all that good stuff. So I've already gotten mine apart. Was not going to put it all back together, just take it apart for a video. So I'm going to give you all the rundown real quick. So 2 bolts here, 1 bolt up here on either side, so 6 bolts total. You're looking at T20, I don't know if you can see that, on these top ones, 1 on each side, and a T25 Torx for your 2 lowers. So that's basically the only tools you're going to need, other than a pick that I use to take the cables apart with. So once you open it up, you're only going to have 3 cables going to the headlight assembly that are plugged in. So the actual headlight cable, and then your 2 turn signal cables. So I went ahead and marked mine with blue tape just so I could quickly reference which ones go back together which way. So pull that apart, set it aside. It's super easy. Pull this connector, the little snaps don't even really hang on too tight. And then these have got a little detent, so basically you can push it right there with a pick and they're going to pop off. And hopefully you can see this well enough. So you're going to have 2 accessory connectors. They're marked ACC1 and ACC2. So ACC2 is what I'm using. It's switched power, so it does not come on until I turn the key on. ACC1 is going to be constant, so if you were to leave your phone plugged in while you're grabbing a beer or something, it's going to keep charging and run your battery dead. So I'm using ACC. Only time I charge my phone is when I'm on the bike anyway. Key thing to note here, so I checked for polarity on my leads here. So black with a red stripe is going to give you a positive polarity. That's going to go to this vertical pin on your connector that has red. So snap that guy in. And then the other one, which is just a brown wire from the ACC2 from the bike to the black on the USB. So those are snapped in. That's the gist of it. I don't want the actual unit, so if you can see that, that's the unit right there with the USB plug plugged into it. I don't want it on my handlebars. I would rather it be here. I've ridden in the rain I don't know how many times, so I would rather there be least chance possible of water getting into something and running it. So I've stuck mine back there. I've zip tied it to the harness so it hopefully will not move around much. And I've just ran the cable up to my ram mount. That way when I'm ready to plug in, I can just plug it right in. And then I also have like a little cord keeper thing, so whenever I'm not going to be using it, I'm going to snap it over there like that. And it'll be out of my way and not flopping around. Hopefully that helps. If you got any questions, let me know. I think I've pretty well covered it. ACC1 is constant power, ACC2 is switched. Really only 3 things to unplug, and then 2 wires with your kit. You can mount that box up on your handlebars with the ties if you want to, pretty quickly and simply, but I chose to hide mine away and only run the USB. Now when this cord goes bad, obviously I'm going to have to take my headlight back apart, plug a new cord in, but I would rather have nice looking handlebars with no extra little box than having the accessibility of plugging one in up there. So hope this helps. If you got any questions, let me know.